Hey there, if I ask y'all, how do y'all overcome oil stains, especially from a surface or from your clothes? I'm sure y'all must have tried some hack. We also have a hack. We'll show it to you. Wondering what just happened? My hand hit the oil bottle and it splashed off here. And this is what I'm doing. I'm just trying, this is flour that I have taken, and I'm just trying to dab the flour around the place where there is oil. Basically, why I'm not using soap is because once you put soap, it's still going to be greasy. Because of that, I will add flour. Now, for those of you all who do not like to waste flour and are wondering why I'm wasting flour, this is the flour which is expired, and I have kept it for the purpose of playing for my daughter, where I can, mold it into a dough and let her play instead of clay sometimes. And now what I'm doing is, see, I'm trying to pull away the flour with my hand to show you what it is. Now I've taken this to just scrape it off, and as you can see, it's very easily coming out. I'll just collect this all to throw it off. There, see, it's coming very easily off, and I will, once I touch the counter, I'll know if it's really greasy or not. I'm trying it also for the first time. Here, I'll just move it with the tissue paper off. See, and there, I've just collected whatever is remaining. And see, I'll open this tissue. Can you see there's a slight bit of oil stain, which means that most of it is gone away with the flour that I had collected. Yeah, I'm done with this one. Now I'll take another tissue to show you all what happens. Just clean the counter again and remove the remaining bits. And there I've collected the remaining, and there, see, the tissue is clean, nothing. Now here, if you can see, this is the t-shirt that I wore when the oil splashed, and a little bit fell on me as well. So what would you do if it falls on clothes? So basically, for clothes, you can use powder. You can just uh, sprinkle powder over this thing, any powder. Okay, why I didn't advise powder over the counter or over floor? Because it would, you know be slippery in case if you tend to walk, or just happen to run from that flooring. If it's fallen down, you would just slip off because of the slippery nature of the powder there. And there, as you go, can you see the the powder has absorbed the oil from the t-shirt? So basically it's pulling this oil from the t-shirt. I'll just spread it more. It's splashed as drops all over there. And keep doing this. As you can see, the oil stains are quite visible. I will just put more powder over the oil stains. And let me tell you, powder is not really waste, because if you go to wash these stains, it's really going to take some time to get out of clothes, and you cannot soak clothes in hot water, especially if they are good ones. You cannot soak them. There, I'm just putting more powder over the place where I felt it pulled off, absorbed the oil. There, just cover it all over again, and we'll have to wait for some time once we are done with this. So let's see what happens. So it's been a bit, and can you see, like, the powder which we put over also has been absorbed a little bit more. See, just try to scrape it off with your finger, you would with your fingernail, you can just try to scrape it off, or maybe with a butter knife, so that it does not damage your clothes. There, once you scrape it off, you will see the powder which comes off from the oil patch which is absorbed will be a little thick. It will not be um, like the powder consistency, very smooth. It will be very thick, like, because it's absorbed with oil. See, form like flakes or something. So basically this will go on for some time. Now now excess of powder you can keep just flipping over, and it will spread around because it's not stuck anywhere or pulled off with oil. Only the places where oil is, that place the powder will stick and will not move unless you scrape it off. So this is how you do. You just scrape it off, and in case if you feel that the oil stain is still more thick, you can put more powder over it so that you know it will absorb all the oil that is there on the clothes. Basically what happens is, people put clothes for wash and then try to put powder. Sometimes it does work, but mostly it's best that before you wash your clothes, try to remove the oil stain by using powder, because once your clothes are washed, it will not be able to absorb that much of oil. Say after washing, if you find there is still slight bit of oil there, stain, you can put powder and try if it goes. But usually before washing your clothes, it's best to remove it off with the powder, and then once your oil stain is out with the powder, the the powder stains will automatically go once you wash them. So here I have waited a little more longer after I put the remaining powder, and I'll just scrape it off and see what is the current position of the t-shirt. But most of it, the oil stain is gone off. There's very little now. So basically I'll just scrape it off and see what is it. And once you just move it off or fold the t-shirt, the powder will just go away. Let me try to dust it fully off and show you what it looks like. So here is the t-shirt after I've got it dusted, and I've just removed all the powder, and can you see the main patch which of oil? Now it has just a little bit of powder stain on it, see. And I've kept the remaining stain so that you will not think this is some other t-shirt. This is the same t-shirt. So basically all the oil stain has pulled off with the help of powder. Now once you put this for wash, it's all good to wear it. So I'm hoping this hack would come in use to you at some point or the other. Regarding the hack where you made use of the flour, exactly, this hack was advised to us by Thelma. So thank you, Thelma, for sharing this idea with everyone, so that life out there which is difficult might turn to be easier for someone else as well. And regarding the hack where I used powder on the t-shirt to remove the oil stain, that was suggested by my mom ever since I was little. So I thank my mom always. So thank you, mom, and hope y'all will give your comments and advise me what do y'all have to say about this. Also, if y'all have any hacks that you would like to share on our channel to help others who are facing some kind of difficulty or problem in life, we would love to share it out here on how. We'll wait for your comments. Until then, for those of y'all who have not yet clicked on the subscribe button, do not forget and quickly hit the subscribe button along with the bell icon to get updates on all my upcoming videos. I'll see you in another episode of Hack.